Hey guys, it's Brenda, and I know I said I would film a VidCon vlog, but while I was at VidCon I didn't really vlog much, so I'll post what I did vlog right now. Hey guys, so it's the first day of VidCon here, and we're at the vlogging panel. I'm here with Patrick, hey, and we're gonna check out this panel. It's with like Emma Blackery and Ali Speed and Tessa Violet. It's gonna be awesome. So like I said, I didn't vlog much, but I will talk about what I did do at VidCon because it was so much fun, and I'll post like little clips and stuff of what things I did do. Like I did go to the concerts and I went to a couple panels, so I'll post some videos from that. So the first thing I did in day one was meet up with my friend Patrick, and we went to this panel, and it was the how to find your own vlogging style panel, and I'll post a clip of that right now.
I think my videos suck. Well, that's a shame. I can't blame my editing because they suck in my head too.
So that panel was really fun just because we actually did get to learn a little bit about vlogging, and like I freaking love Emma Blackery. If you know me, I love Emma Blackery to death. I actually met her last year at last year's VidCon, and like it was so informative because it wasn't just Emma Blackery, but it was like Tessa Violet, had Ali Speed, and had The Third Pew. Another thing I did in day one was I met Nikki and Sammy, which are a pair of twins who I absolutely love. Like I watch the videos all the time, so meeting them was just like a dream come true, and they were like on my top 5 of people I wanted to meet at VidCon. The other thing I did that day was go to the opening ceremony, which was a lot of fun because it had like John Green and Hank Green, who like created VidCon, and it was so much fun. Later that day I also went to the concert series, which had Chester C and Watsky, and can I just say, like, I've never heard of Watsky's music before, and he was absolutely amazing. I think me and my friends were almost at the barricade, and it was absolutely so much fun. If you don't go to the concert series, you're definitely missing out. So the next day was day 2, and like the first thing I did right when I got there was go to the Jack and Dean Q&A, which was awesome because I freaking love Jack and Dean. I didn't get to meet them this year, but I did meet Jack 2 years ago, 2013. So I'll post like a picture here of me and him, which is like absolutely adorable. After that, I went to the Kick the PJ filmmaking panel, and it had obviously PJ, Chris, Mitchell, and Sophie. And that was awesome because they talked about the filmmaking process of Oscar's Hotel, and we got to talk about just like filmmaking in general.
It was kind of like this insane dream come true that you didn't even realize that was your dream until like it was happening, and you're like, oh, this was the dream.
Basically, my days at VidCon just included me like walking around the convention center and just hanging out upstairs, because upstairs they had like free stuff. The end of VidCon obviously involved the concert series, because the concert series are always my favorite thing. And one of my favorite performances was obviously Dave Day's. Dave Day's performance was obviously special just because the guys from Future Sunsets were his guitarist and his bassist, and if you know me, I love them to death. Like, Jose and David always hold a special place in my heart. And Dave Days also brought up Jonah Green to perform his new song, and he also brought James Maslow up to play his single, and I'll have a clip of that right now. The end to the concert series obviously brought Hank Green and his band, which is obviously amazing to see because it's freaking Hank Green. He created VidCon, and at the end of that day I actually got to meet him, and we took a picture, and it's really blurry and I look gross and disgusting. So the last day was on Saturday, and it was day 3, and it was like the best one for me just because that day I went to a panel. I forgot which one it was. I think it's how to find your voice in a sea of saturation, which was really informative. And after that I actually got to meet Kick the PJ and Craft Sticks and Mitchell Davis, and it was absolutely amazing because they were like so freaking nice, and me and PJ just talked about like filmmaking and vlogging, and it was awesome. So I'll post like a picture right here of me and all 3 of them. It was also amazing because they were doing an interview with What's Trending, so I got to see Sheila Lazar there. And afterwards I took like pictures with the people that were there, and it was like in a creator room, so there wasn't like any people there. So I got to take a selfie with PJ, and I'll post it right here. And I also got to take a picture series with Chris Kendall, aka Crapsticks, and that one was like absolutely my favorite pictures I took at VidCon, just because PJ kept on trying to photobomb every single picture. And afterwards I got to see Mitchell Davis, and I love Mitchell Davis. He's like one of the old school YouTubers that I definitely really admire. VidCon Day 3 brought a lot of me hanging out with my friends Courtney and Leah, and since they have a community pass and I had a creator pass, we didn't really get to see each other much, and it was awesome. And I also got to hang out with Natalie and David from Future Sunsets. That day also brought me meeting Adam. He's the guy from Teens React, and I actually saw him in the show in LA when I went to go see Hollywood Ending and 7 Minutes in Heaven, and it was really awesome that I got to talk to him because we literally just talked about music, and it was really cool. And if you've ever met him, you know that he's like really ADD, and it's hilarious if you're trying to take a picture with him because he's just like moving all over the place. So we tried to like get a picture with him for like 5 minutes, and he just kept on moving around until like his friend Michaela, who's also in Teens React, was just like, Adam, get over here, and like we finally took a picture with him. And I'll post a picture right here. It's like me, Adam, Courtney, and Leah. I really like talking to Adam just because I like talking to people who like share the same music taste as me, and I hope to get to see him at more shows in LA if he goes to any, or if he goes to any in Anaheim, or if I end up going to San Diego, I'll probably just see him there hopefully. VidCon is always an amazing experience, and I really love going to the end of the night concert series. And We the Kings were the last ones to perform on VidCon Day 3, so I'll post like clips of that because it was absolutely amazing. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!